Tomy Shaw, and here today, what I'll be talking about is the richest man in Babylon. The 8 takeaways that I have from reading The Richest Man in Babylon. I can actually say this is a book worth reading. I am an author, a publisher. I am a successful real estate investor. I own more than $2 million worth of real estate, so I can tell you a little bit about all these points that can make it in your favor. And a lot of it is just having the foundation and believing that success is possible for you guys. And if you guys want more information like these videos, just don't forget, just subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll be posting pretty much every day because I have a lot of ideas, I have a lot of comments that I would like to share with you guys, and I really think you guys, anybody that listens to me, will benefit. So the first concept is that you need to pay yourself first. In today's society, we pay everybody else first. We forget to pay ourselves, and we forget to put some money inside of a tax savings free account. We forget to put in our RRSP, and when you put inside of RRSP, what happens is that you are able to make money before you pay interest on that money. And this is the foundation. You for like when you become productive, you need to pay yourself first, because if you forget to pay yourself, you're not able to accumulate equity, and equity is essentially your net worth and also your personal power. It's all the decisions that you have taken over the past that have accumulated in time. So if you're not happy with those results, I know sometimes it can be discouraging, but it's never too late. Start early, start right now, and just start taking wise decisions. The wiser and more secure you take actions, the easier it is to keep your will. Live within your means. Live within your means. This means that you live for yourself. You're not living for the neighbor or anybody else, because what researchers show is that a lot of people spend a lot more on their houses and their cars because people see them in those items. So they'll exaggerate. And this is based off the ego. The ego loves to pretend it's more successful than it really is. It's only based on appearance. So when you're wise, you'll live within your means because you're essentially listening to your true self. Make your money work for you. This is the third principle in making a wealth accumulation by the richest man in Babylon, is that you have to think in a way that your equity works for you. Learning how to make money work is a science. It's really complicated at first because you have no idea where to start, and it's not something that society talks about all the time. There's many ways of making money work. You could do it in real estate, you could do it in investing in stocks, mutual funds, bonds. You can invest in a business. You can invest pretty much anywhere, and this will give you the ability to make money work for you. And how you make money work for you, there's many ways you can structure your business to make money work even faster for you. The fourth less key lessons in a wealth accumulation: if you need to protect your wealth, you can make a lot of money, you can save a lot of money, but if you don't protect it, you'll lose it. You make one bad deal and you can lose all your money. So essentially, being very secure with your money will pay over the long term. Always think of the worst scenario that the business or anything can happen, because if you think at the worst scenario and it's still good, there's a good chance you'll succeed. Make your home a profitable investment. Your home can be an investment. Like for me, what I did when I was young, when I was 22 years old, I paid off my $200,000 home. I put in some four tenants inside of it. I was renting it out, and in 2 years and a half, we had paid off our homes. And this, it might sound crazy because the interest rates were so low, But when you focus on paying your debt, something happens. The process becomes simplified. And if something is simple, you're going to do it. When it becomes complicated, you're not going to do it because you're going to forget all the steps. You're not going to take action on something that is complicated. Secure your future income. You can do this by having multiple sources of income. Don't just invest in one thing, invest in many things. The more sources of income that you have, the more secure your future will be. And try to build one source of income at a time. Don't go too fast by trying to have seven multiple sources of income in an instant. The seventh principle is invest in yourself, invest in your mind, in your education, but especially in your mind. Like reading books will change how you view the world because these are intelligent people. It's really hard to write a book, and if it becomes a national bestseller, there's a good chance this person knows a lot more than you do. So listen to that person and be humble and read. Don't waste your time watching television. Just read, read, read. In the last 10 years, I've read more than 500 books, and I can sincerely say my mind has changed. And by doing all these seven steps, one thing that would happen is that you're gonna get luck on your side. I don't know how to explain this, but the harder you work, the more disciplined you are with the results and doing everything perfectly, something happens. You get luckier and luckier. I don't believe that luck is a coincidence. I truly believe it is because you start believing that wealth is possible for you and you attract it in your life. You attract deals, you attract people that want to make deals with you, and this looks like to the outsider as luck. And if you like this information, well, that's it for my 8 key lessons of reading The Richest Man in Babylon. I really love this book. It's an easy read. And if you guys want to know something more in detail, just comment down below. Let me know. I'll be happy to share more information or maybe another book that you guys would like me to do. So thank you very much. Have a good day.